Hey guys, this is Kim from My Feathers. Hey guys, this is Kim from My Feather Nest. Welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you today a thrifted home decor haul. I have been collecting some things over the last couple of weeks that I wanted to share with you guys. Some of the items are really big, and so I'm excited to show you what I have found. So let's go ahead without further ado and let's jump into it. I just want to start out too by saying if the lighting kind of seems a little wonky or whatever, sorry. Our day here in South Carolina started out really beautiful and then it started drizzling and it got overcast again. So it's like I said, the weather outside is not overly cooperating with me, and I do not have nice little YouTube lights yet, which I need to get some. But anyway, like I said, let's go ahead and jump into this. So if you don't know, I'm sure most of you know, I have a thing for dishes. I love dishes and I'm always drawn to them. When I go into the thrift store, I'm just always looking through dishes, and I don't know what my fascination with dishes is, but I love them. So I happened to be in the, I think this was a restore, and they had a little clearance section, and look at this cute little set that I found. How cute are these? I absolutely love them. They've got like these little yellow daisies, little yellow, I guess it's a daisy theme going on. I don't know why this little jar right here doesn't have a handle on the other side, but it's not broken. It's just, that's what it looks like. They are a little bit chipped up here and there, but sometimes I think it kind of makes the pieces just a little bit more interesting, gives them a little bit more character when they're like that, so I don't really mind. These were, I believe, 75% off of $3.50 on this one, and well, both of them. So I guess altogether they were $7 with 75% off. So what would that be? See, we're gonna watch me do math right here on film. I don't know, like $1.70-ish, 80-ish. So that's how much they were together for the set. And are you asking yourself, Kim, is that a honey jar? I don't know. Whenever I see little jars like this, it just depends, I guess, what kind of spoon it comes with. This one comes with an actual little spoon. So do we want to call it a honey jar? Do we want to call it a jam jar? Do we want to call it a sugar jar? I don't care. I just think it's cute. It kind of looks like a honey jar. So that's what I'm gonna call it. It's probably a little sugar jar, but we're gonna call it a honey jar, okay? So anyway, there's those. So you guys, I'm a themey person too. You know I love honey, you know I love bees, you know I love stuff like that. So another love that I have and I look for when it comes to especially dishes is strawberries. So I was really excited to find these two pieces right here. They were not found at the same store. They were not found at the same day or anything like that. I just happened to find them randomly. They are the exact same set from what I can tell. They look very similar. They've kind of, it has like this little speckled look to them, and sorry if that's not in focus. This was $1, and matter of fact, they were both $1. I love strawberries. So I found this one plate, and it was actually marked, I think it was Sheffield, if I'm not mistaken, was the brand, and it was called Strawberries and Cream. I have been hunting them down like crazy. But these are not the Strawberries and Cream. But what's funny is I actually have another piece in this same design, and so now I've got a piece of 3, and I'm really hoping that maybe one day I'll find some plates or whatever. So if you guys ever see anything like this, let me know, or if you know more information about it. I absolutely, like I said, I love them. I love strawberries. I think of strawberries and I think of like July 4th, like table settings and stuff like that. And I've told you before, and I will say it again, tea parties, right? That is my thing. Themed tea parties, little whatever, hosting girls over, hosting friends over. I want to set up my back screen porch to hold a cute little table, and I plan to do seasonal tablescapes on that little table all the time. And so July 4th is probably when you'll see a lot of my strawberry stuff out there. Okay, so I picked up some plates. I thought these were so pretty. These were also from the restore. I picked up a set of 6 of these. Love that really pretty blue design on here. I just think it's super cute. Y'all know that I love blue. I have a lot of blues going on, especially in my family room, but my dining room is also gonna be, blue is gonna be one of the main colors in there as well. So I really like these. These were $1 a piece, but if I'm not mistaken, yes, as a matter of fact, I know when I was in the restore that day, everything was like 50% off. So for the set of 6, I only had to pay $3. So that was a really good deal. And they're really thick, a really nice quality. They are not marked in any kind of a way. Okay, so keeping in line with that strawberry theme, I picked up these cute little juice glasses, and they have apples and grapes and strawberries. And these were $1 a piece, but they were 50% off. So I think, like I said, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of these, and so it only cost me $2.50. I actually already I had 4 of them. It's the exact same thing. We broke one, and so I was down to 3. So now I've got my 5, so I've got a perfect 8. And I don't know about you guys, but I love when it comes to like glasses and dishes and stuff like that, I love to have even numbers. I don't know what it is. I love 6, I love 8, even 10, whatever, but I have to have an even number when it comes to dishes. I don't know. I must be a little OCD, I guess. I don't know. So I also found this set of 4 napkin rings, and they have strawberries on them. I just thought that was really cute. Little strawberries are hand painted, and so like I said, July 4th, strawberries. That's what I'm thinking. So I thought these were really cute. I honestly do not know how much they were. I found these at a funky, I'm gonna just call it a funky thrift store, because it's kind of in like a funky building, and it's just slam full of stuff, and you really gotta dig. But I mean, there's just so much stuff in there. But I really liked these. Picked up a white milk glass vase. This actually came from the library. They had 5 cents marked on it, but we bought some books, which, by the way, if your library ever has like a yard sale and you're looking and you like to buy books, the books at our library yard sale were only like 10 cents a piece. It was ridiculous. So we got all kinds of cool books. I'm not gonna show you guys all of those. That would just take forever. But I bought some books. I bought 2 frames for our schoolhouse. One was like a Beatrix Potter. One was Charlotte's Web. It was really cute, just little pictures framed up. I'm not gonna show you them either. I already put them in the schoolhouse. I don't feel like going to get them. They ended up, like I said, I think they just gave me this milk glass vase. So, but anyway, I have tons of these, but at 5, like I said, when I saw it for 5 cents, I was like, we cannot leave this poor little milk glass vase just sitting here all lonely, especially for 5 cents, y'all. What is a nickel anymore? Do they even have nickel candy anymore? Okay guys, you guys are gonna probably think I'm a little crazy. No, you won't. You guys kind of know me a little bit now. You know I obsess about things. So at Valentine's Day, if you guys watch any of I think I may have only done one Valentine's video. It was probably our Valentine's decorations, which was our Valentine's cocoa bar. I had said on there that I was looking for something. Anyway, one video I said something about I was looking for this one item and I wanted to do a Valentine's DIY. Well, I never found that one item. And I go into this wonky thrift store and I find these items, like crazy amounts of them. So I bought, I think, 3 different sets. So let me show you what they are. It is sundae cups or sundae glasses, whatever you want to call them, like old school sundae glasses. You guys, I thought that the Dollar Tree used to carry stuff like this, but this little thing that I had seen on Pinterest I wanted to do, and I could not find sundae glasses anywhere, and I went on eBay, I think it was, eBay, and started looking for sundae glasses and was just like blown away by the fact that I couldn't find a whole lot of them. And when I did find them, people were selling them for a pretty decent amount of money. I mean, more money than I wanted to pay for like a craft. So I just, like I said, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? So, and I think I went to Walmart, maybe looking for them, and I couldn't find them, anything like that in there. Maybe they're just not around like I thought they were. So I was blown away. So I go into this thrift store and I found one, and then I started seeing them everywhere. And so I was so stinking excited because now I have them for next year to do a DIY for Valentine's Day. But better yet, now that I know that they're like a hot commodity, it just made me want them that much more. Plus, they're so stinking cute. I mean, can you imagine like having little sundaes and stuff like that in these. So I love that they're usable as well. So I bought a set of, actually bought 7 of these. I told y'all that I like to do things in even numbers. But they had, I found, like I said, I found 7 of them, and I was like, let me go ahead and just buy that extra one in case I ever break one, and I'll still have that perfect little numbered set. So I think these were actually $1.25 a piece, which I did not think was bad at all. They're really, really thick glass, and I love that they're really tall, and they have just like that little bit of design on them, which I think is just super pretty, and I think it's gonna be super cute for ice cream and stuff like that. So you guys will have to wait all the way until Valentine's Day next year to see the DIY that I have planned. But anyway, so there's these. Okay, so I also picked up these. These are kind of like more like the medium size, if you will. These were $1.25 a piece as well. They kind of look very, very similar to the taller ones that I got. They have that kind of like that fluting kind of going on, and the design, they're really thick glass too. They are not thin. I bought a set of 5 of these with the same idea that because there was only 5, and I was like, if one breaks, I'll have a perfect set of 4, my even number thing. So there's those. Last but not least, look how cute these little guys are. They are just little and adorable. They are just like the perfect amount of, and my goodness, I've got to clean these. Anyway, they're just like the perfect amount of little ice cream. I just think these are so cute. Same thing, they kind of match the other ones. They just are really short, but these are like a little bit more fluted at the top. Super cute, $1.25 a piece for these as well. I was only able to find 2 of these. I so wish that we could have found more in this really small size, but we couldn't. So I'm gonna be hitting that little thrift store up again. They actually had more than this. Like I said, I was so stinking excited. I couldn't believe that I couldn't find them anywhere, and then I walk in there and I'm just like, they're everywhere. Isn't that kind of how it goes though sometimes? Have you guys ever had that type of stuff happen to you? But anyway, 2 of these. So, y'all know I love some bee stuff. Y'all know I love honey pots. I mean, I'll probably always say that, you know it. I was really, really excited because I found several bee items, and so I cannot wait to show you guys. Okay, so in the wonky thrift store, I found this. Look how cute this is. It kind of has the look of like a bee skep in the design of it, and of course it's got the flowers and the bee on it. This was only $1.25. Now I'm sure at one time this might have had some kind of a lid on it. I looked and looked and I didn't see anything that matches it. It's kind of like sitting up on like a pedestal. I have no idea what this really was originally, but my idea is, first of all, it had a bee and it was $1.25. How could I ever pass something like this up? But I thought I could put little flowers in it. I could put little plants in it, little succulents, something. We will use this old girl somehow, and she's gonna be cute. And she was only $1.25, and she's got a bee on it. Okay, so I also found this super cute little bee thing. It's like a bee skep, and it's got little bumblebees kind of off of these little springy things. This is actually a topper for a candle. It actually needs clean because you can see it's got, well, you probably can't see, but it's got that black like soot in it or whatever. So you know what I'm talking about when you get like the glass jar candles. Obviously it would not fit a Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle, but like the smaller, like skinnier candles. And so that's what this is, and of course I had to have it. This was $1.25. It seems like $1.25 was like their like Target price when it came to a lot of like the dishes in the wonky thrift store. Okay, so this is something I have had for such a long time. I didn't have to pay anything for it because it was a gift from my in-laws. I don't know why I have never shown this to you guys. I really don't, and I have had it wrapped up for the purpose and intent of showing you guys, and so I would not take the price off. Honey pot, a new honey pot. I was so excited. They only paid $1.79 for this honey pot too. It of course has the honey dipper in it, and there's no markings on it. Every time I see the kind that has like this brown like glaze and this brown paint and stuff like paint color to it, I always think of it, isn't it McCoy? Isn't that the ones? And if I'm not mistaken, my in-laws might they may collect some McCoy pieces, but that's what this kind of reminds me of. If I'm correct in saying it's McCoy, someone will let me know, I'm sure, if I'm not. But anyway, you guys, I love it. It's got bees on it. It's so stinking cute. So I will definitely be happy to add this to my collection. Guys, so sorry, if everything looks a little different, I had to change cameras because my battery died on my other camera. I think that's the same exact thing that happened to me in the last video. And I told y'all, every single time that I go to make a video, I have an issue with memory cards or with batteries or something. But anyway, the last thing that I wanted to show you as far as bee items goes is this super cute cookie jar. You guys, this thing is so stinking cute. It is a bee scap. It's got bumblebees on it. I found this at an antique store. It was only $14 and I had to have it. I absolutely do not like the top of this. I don't know, I just feel like this was not the original top, that they just found something that fit and they placed it on there. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess this greenish type of color kind of matches like the grass or whatever in here, but I hate it. I really don't like it. So I thought I would either use this as a planter, put some super cute little like floral arrangement in there, or I could always just paint this a yellow or something like that. But see, I don't think I'm even gonna like that because it's gonna be hard to match up the yellows perfectly. And even if I did, it's like the design of this doesn't match the bee scap at all. So I will probably more than likely just use this to put a floral arrangement in it. And matter of fact, I have a really cute idea. And if I go with it, I will make sure that I post a video and y'all can do a floral arrangement again with me. So that's it for bee stuff. I was super excited to find some more stuff to add to my growing collection. So randomly, we picked up a basket. Olivia wanted this. She thinks it would be really good to put cut flowers in because we really, like I told you guys, I really want like an English style garden right outside of my my screen house. And so she also has already started a bit of a flower garden. We really want cut flowers, things that we can use and just make different flower arrangements with real flowers. And so she thought it would look really pretty to carry this around to use it for cut flowers. And I agreed with her. And I don't know the price of this. I think it was just $3 or $4, something like that too, maybe $2, I don't know. It was at the wonky thrift store. Okay, so if you can hear something in the background, so besides my kids running up and down the stairs, if you hear something and it sounds like water trickling, I don't know if you can hear it on video or not, but anyway, let me show you this. Be really careful because I don't want to mess it up. But see how cute this is? If you guys can tell, I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to get this on film. I'll probably turn the water off too and show you in just a second. But it is a super cute fountain that I picked up at a restore. It was originally marked $10, but I was in there on the day that everything was 50% off, so I got it for $5. It already had some rocks in it, and it said on there that the pump still worked, and sure enough it does. It's got a really cute little froggy on one side and then the lily pad on the other side, which is where the water is coming from. And I absolutely loved this because I have a thing for frogs a little bit too, you guys. Anyway, so I think this is gonna be really cute either on my porch, one of my porches, possibly like my spring porch. Unless I can kind of figure out a way to put this inside somewhere, I'm not really sure yet, but I just love that sound. Can you hear it? Let me hear it, see if you guys can hear it. It doesn't sound really good right now because I keep moving the water and the little pumps kind of like in and out. But anyway, I just think this thing is so cute. Let me turn the water off so you guys can get a little better look of it. Guys, there you go. See the little froggy, and there's the rocks down in there. Those two rocks on that lily pad I just kind of placed there for just some little bit more interest. But absolutely just love this little fountain. I've always wanted a fountain. Put that down, it's kind of heavy. I don't have any kind of fountains. I've wanted one. Sometimes I think they were kind of cheesy looking though, it just depends. So when I saw that one, I of course had to have it, especially for $5. I thought that was a steal. I just think something about hearing water running like that, it's very soothing, it's very calming. Anyway, so that's that. I also picked up 2 Laura Ashley books. I thought these would be really cute for like a table, just for some coffee table books. They're kind of old school, but I still like a lot of the things in here, to be honest with you. They are from like 1989, but I don't know, I kind of enjoy looking at books. You can just get ideas all over the place. I don't care what era it's from, but I love Laura Ashley stuff, and I just thought these books were just really, really pretty. The dust covers on them were really intact and pretty, and it's just, you can see it's got like some flowers, and they're just really, really nice. Like this one is living rooms, and like I said, I can still look through this and still get ideas, you guys. And this one is just windows, like window treatments. I really wish they would have had more. I cannot remember the price that I paid for these, but I know it wasn't much money. This was at the restore. Okay guys, this is the last thing that I wanted to show you. It is this really big bush, faux bush from the wonky thrift store. It was $11.25. I've been looking for a lot of different faux greenery and stuff like that to place in the house, especially for spring, because I just love the outdoor vibes that it gives off and just that whole freshness. So that is it for my home decor thrift haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the description box what your favorite piece is that I hauled. And if you have not already done so, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, become a part of my YouTube family, and hit that bell so that it notifies you every time that I post a video. Be on the lookout, I think Thursday or Friday, episode 3, finally, of Farmhouse Renovations is coming out. All right, guys, have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.